We love to feature small businesses. And today we're featuring a small business right here in Grand Rapids that is specific to the real estate industry. We are at America's One Title with the owner, Dave Nichols. So Dave, tell us, what does a title company do?
A title company researches the property, the subject property. We research the history of the property, and then we also close the transactions on behalf of the realtors, the banks, the buyers, and the sellers.
So if you've ever bought or sold a home, you likely ended the transaction at a title company. So Dave, I'm in the real estate industry. We know that there are a number of different title companies out there. We love to work with America's One. What makes America's One unique?
Well, first of all, we are locally owned and independent. So we are not part of a big national company. We're not part of a big franchise. So I think that brings something special to the closing table. Speaking of the closing table, our services are unique in that we focus directly in on the buyers and the sellers. We try to make that experience something that they'll remember, and that can be not just an insurance product and a closing, but that's something that's memorable for them.
The closing table is often the last place that we remember. We remember that as the transaction. We tend to forget a lot of the other stuff, but the closing table is where the memories. So Dave, what is title insurance?
Great question. What is title insurance and why do we need it?
Right.
Title insurance is a protection policy. It's a defense policy that's paid for at the closing by the seller. We research the property to make sure that the seller can actually sell to the buyer, and the policy that the buyer takes home from closing actually defends them should something else come up or a lien be missed.